Have you ever noticed your cat following you from room to room, never really leaving your side? It happens quietly, almost naturally. You walk and somehow they're already there, just a step behind, watching. At first it feels strange, because cats are known for independence, they like distance, they enjoy being alone, they do things on their own terms, and yet your cat keeps coming back to you. Again and again. You move again, they follow again. No sound, no signal, just presence. It makes you stop and think for a moment. Why does your cat stay so close, even when nothing is happening? The answer isn't simple, but it is real. Your cat is watching you, not casually, but carefully. Every movement you make becomes something worth observing. The way you walk across the room, the way you sit down, the way you pause and look around. To your cat, you're not just part of the environment, you're the most interesting thing in it. Even when they seem distracted, they are still aware, from across the room or quietly behind you. Their attention never fully leaves. They study patterns, they notice routines, they learn who you are, without you realizing it. And slowly, something begins to shift. Your cat starts treating you differently, not just as someone who shares the same space, but as something that belongs inside that space. Cats don't just claim places, they claim what exists within those places too. Objects, corners, pathways, and sometimes people. So when your cat stays near you, walks beside you, rests near your feet or follows your steps, they are not just being close, they are reinforcing something quiet, but important, that you belong in their world, in their space, in their life, and this feeling has become stronger over time, even without touch, even without interaction, even without sound, they stay. Because something deeper is forming, a bond that doesn't need to be seen to be real. Cats don't express emotions like other animals. They don't demand attention constantly. They don't always show affection in obvious ways, but they feel deeply. And when they follow you, it's not random behavior, it's attachment. They don't need to sit on you. They don't need to play every second. They just need to know where you are, and as long as you're within their reach or within their sight, that's enough. Sometimes the reason is even simpler. Your cat gets bored. The room becomes quiet, still. Nothing changes, nothing moves, until you do, and suddenly everything becomes interesting again. Your steps, your actions, your presence. You become something worth watching, something worth following, not because you're doing anything extraordinary, but because you exist, in motion. And for your cat, that alone is enough. So they follow, not out of need, but out of quiet interest, out of habit, out of focus. But beyond curiosity, and beyond boredom, there is something even more important: trust. Cats don't stay close to things they don't trust. They don't follow what makes them uncomfortable. They don't relax near something that feels unsafe. So when your cat chooses to stay near you, again and again, without hesitation, it means something. They feel safe, calm, at ease, around you. You're not just another human in the house. You're not just a moving object in their environment. You're something stable, something familiar, something they can rely on. Without thinking, you become their quiet place, their steady presence, their sense of comfort. And maybe you don't notice it every time. Maybe it feels small, like something unimportant, but it isn't. Because in their silent way, your cat is making a choice, over and over again, to stay close, to follow, to remain near you, even when they don't have to. Not for food, not for attention, not for reward, but for presence, for connection, for something they can't explain, but can feel. So the next time your cat follows you, from one room to another, step by step. Don't ignore it. Don't brush it off like it means nothing. Pause for a moment. Look at them. Because behind that quiet behavior, there is meaning, there is connection, there is trust. And in a world where cats often choose distance, yours chose you.